So anyway, new card game from Second Dinner, Ben Brode's new company, and it looks like this. Currently on mobile only, but there will be a PC client. I think most of you are probably aware of what Marvel Snap is and is about at this stage. I just haven't been streaming it a lot because I don't think there's a lot of great opportunities for content at the moment, but I wanted to stream it every once in a while and kind of update you guys on my collection and my thoughts and a little bit of gameplay here and there. So I'm currently rank 110, which is kind of like legend in Marvel Snap, but at this stage 110 is pretty low. It's basically low legend. You know, you start at 100. I've only gained 10 ranks since then. There are people that are like 350 or something, right? Like a lot of people are like 200, 250 if you keep climbing. I always tend to lose a little motivation. So I don't know. I'm at 110, whatever. No, that's like a level, not a rank. No. This is not anywhere close to 110 in the world. No. It's like, who knows? Not even that high, really. I think the number I just saw on Twitter, the number 4 guy, based on there's like this leaderboard here actually. Yeah, okay, hold up. This isn't exactly a rank leaderboard because this depends on where you started. So like I've gained 91 cubes. That's basically like 9.1 ranks. So I started at 100 and I've gone to 110. I started a little over 100, so I've gotten 91 ranks. This guy's gotten 2,681 cubes, which is basically divide this by 10, so they've gotten 268 ranks. So they would be at 368. And this was the guy on Twitter. He's gained 184 ranks. So he's, you know, probably at like 200. Well, he said he was at 350, so he must have already been at like 150 or something when he started. So you can just keep going up basically infinitely, right? So there's a floor at 100 and then you just keep climbing, right? I think I saw Zeddy was on here somewhere. I don't know where. Yeah, Zeddy's at 656. So Zeddy's gained 65 ranks. So he might be somewhere around like 165, for instance, depending on where he started. But at the same time, if you started at 0, this is just net cubes gained. It's not cubes gained over 100. So if you started at 0 and went to 100, you'd be at 1,000. So this isn't necessary. So somebody here could actually be a lower rank at like 820 than me. If they started at 0 and went to 82, they'd have gained 82 cubes since the event started. So you don't know. Probably most of these people though are pretty high ranked is the guess, but you can't say 100% unless they're over 1,000, and then you know they've gained at least 100. And so on. So anyway, that's the kind of like pseudo leaderboard, but just depends on net cubes gained, not total rank. But anyway, I don't know what has happened here. I don't know what I did. How do I'm on a emulator here. I don't know. Okay. So anyway, that's my rank. This is my collection level. This is how you unlock cards. I know some of you know this, but I'm just reiterating. This is a pretty dang high collection level because I'm spending money every day. I spend like $15 a day or something. I don't know how it works. I don't know. I haven't been keeping track. I just buy it and spend the money to rank up fast, to get more cards, to create content, which I haven't really been doing, but that's why I want to stream today. So pretty high rank in the scheme of things because I paid for it. Not rank, collection level. It has no significance on rank. Last time we were here, I think it was in like the 1700s. Since then, I've unlocked a new card called Brood. These come in kind of random orders, so some people may have had these earlier. I've unlocked Moon Knight, star of the new TV show Moon Knight on Disney Plus. Magneto, who's pretty sick. I unlocked Black Cat. These are variant artworks, by the way, over here. I unlocked Destroyer. Actually, I might have had Destroyer last time I streamed. So, like, I think that was like a week ago, and I've gotten maybe 4 cards since spending an ungodly amount of money. I don't know. It's really not the best system. We all know it's a pretty garbage system to get cards because I can't pick the ones I want. There's so many cards I don't have that I really want. Like I really want Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider is this super sick card, and I just have no way to get Ghost Rider. I really want Hazmat because Hazmat's a really fun card, and I can't get Hazmat. I just have to get lucky. You can't target cards. I really want Cerebro because it's a fun card. I want Gambit. I want Venom. Instead, I got Brood, who I'm just like not excited about Brood. I'm just not excited about Brood. Yes, $15 a day. Yes, $450 a month. Yes. Now, that won't last forever because eventually I'll get all the cards, right? I'm just accelerating my progress, again, for content that I haven't made. So I can't say it's been a good expense, but in theory, I really want Sarah, a card I don't have. I can't. Like, there's so many cards I want to make that have like cool decks centered around them. Wong has a really cool deck, and I have no way to target them. Like, if I could, you know, I would trade in I got Black Cat. I don't care about Black Cat. Get out of here, Black Cat. Black Cat is a really kind of just meh discard synergy card, whereas Ghost Rider is this insane deck building discard card, right? Like, this one gives you a whole cool deck to support, and I can't get it. I have no way to target it. Well, you don't have to spend the money, Crimson Shack. I'm just doing it to make it faster. You can get all this for free if you play long enough. It's just going to take a long time. It's going to take a long, long time. And frankly, you're already behind a bunch of people who are not losing progress. There will be a bunch of other people joining the game at the same time as you who will also be behind. So it won't feel like you're too far behind probably, but you will technically be behind me by a lot. I got to change my category. Shoot, I always forget this. Dang it. I'm not good at streaming. This is Snap. This is Marvel Snap. Whoops. Shoot. Okay, there we go. So anyway, like, you know, I've got some other cool cards that are fun to build around, to be fair. Like, I've gotten stuff that I've enjoyed playing with, but there's so many things I would trade if I could. And maybe that's just like the grass is greener type philosophy, where maybe I only want the other ones because they're the ones I don't have, but I keep seeing all these really cool deck lists in Discord that I can't play or test because I don't have the cards. And I feel like I don't see deck lists in Discord for cards that I have. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not seeing a lot of deck lists for my cards. I'm seeing a lot for other stuff that doesn't exist. So I don't know. It's been frustrating for me, to say the least. And I'm getting to the point now where, you know, I have most of the cards. I'm probably 70-80% of the way done, honestly. So I'm just kind of I don't really want Agatha Harkness. This is a meme card, which is perfect for me. I love meme cards, but I don't have it. Just, you know, it's just a frustrating limitation, really. I think this is Jane Foster, maybe. No, that looks like elf shoes. I don't know what she wears. So I don't know. It's just been a bit of a frustrating experience. So, like, for instance, okay, let's go into the Discord real quick. I was gonna play other people's decks tonight, like, you know, well, just one probably, but find a cool deck somebody made and then test it out, right, and see if I can play it. So all right, just scrolling around looking for cool decks at the moment. Oh, those are really old. Hold up. I was on the wrong part of the Discord. Okay, an Electro Ramp deck. All right, so like somebody posted this deck in Discord, right? Let's see if I can make this deck. I actually think I can. I think I can make this deck. I don't know if it's good or not, right? But I don't care. I'm just kind of testing other people's decks. I don't know. I'm not sure that's the one I want to play. That doesn't look that fun to me. It looks kind of fun, but hold up. I don't know. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go on Twitter. I have a good source of like good decks we can play so that I know I'm playing stuff that's kind of decent and not stuff that's not decent. Hold up. Okay. Well, there aren't a lot of post-patch decks. Oh my god, it's hard to know what's good or not good, you know? It's really hard to know. Because I don't have the info yet, you know, like I don't have the insights to say like, okay, this is really good. So here's a cool Cerebro deck. I don't have Cerebro. Can't do that. Okay, here's a neat idea. A Death and Destruction. Okay, maybe we can play this. I don't know why. No, I don't like that deck either. I know you guys can't see what I see. I'm so sorry. I should have planned ahead, but I didn't plan ahead. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Man, I need good, fun deck ideas that I can build, you know? It's the being able to build them that's the problem. That's the really big issue. Oh, you know what we could do is a Mr. Negative deck. I haven't played a Mr. Negative deck yet. Okay, here, this one's cool. I don't know. I'm gonna take this guy's Mr. Negative deck. Let me take a screenshot so I can credit them in the Discord here later. Credit them in the video, I mean. Okay. So here's this guy's Mr. Negative deck. This is from some dude in the Discord named Slim Jim 91. I already have a Mr. Negative deck I built a long time ago, but it needs updating. But I think it shares a lot of the same cards, so shouldn't be too hard to update this in a compelling way. They have... Oh, they got that. I don't know. In some ways, I feel like I'm going to like mine better, but let's just see how it goes. They don't have Psylocke in their Mr. Negative deck, which seems a little suspect to me. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of that. Okay, actually, I'm going to build my own Mr. Negative deck with a little bit of inspiration, perhaps. Or a little bit of influence, perhaps. Okay. They got a magic, which is really cool. Roll dice to build the deck. Yeah. All right, let's add a magic. Unable to add cards to deck. I didn't even mean to click a card. Magic is cool. Magic gives you 7 turns instead of 6, so more time to utilize, I think, your Mr. Negative. Arnim Zola, that's... I don't know how I'm going to utilize Arnim Zola particularly well on this list. I did have Arnim Zola in my original Negative deck, but I felt like it was kind of hard to use sometimes. And then he's got Blue Marvel in here. I don't know that I love the Blue Marvel. Kind of makes sense. It's a 4/6 that buffs your board. I mean, it's quite a bit of stats, honestly, I guess. They don't... Oh, they do have Devil Dino. Yeah, Devil Dino we need. Part of me likes the Ronin a little better, but I don't know if there's enough Moon Girl in the meta right now. Mystique I also liked pretty well because we have Iron Man and... Well, Mystique's not very good off Jubilee, though, which I guess is a concern. You got to make sure your Jubilee is pretty decent. So yeah, I guess you don't want Mystique off Jubilee. Kind of breaks your Jubilee. Hey, Alpha Kilbert, man, thanks. Sorry we're not playing Hearthstone if you're into that. What else do you guys think I could run for anybody who's a Marvel Snap person? We basically want something with low power, high mana. So like Ronin's pretty cool. They have a Blue Marvel, which I'm thinking I don't love the Blue Marvel. I just don't know that we have enough units for Blue Marvel to really get a lot of buffs. I kind of like the idea of a Ronin better. Dude, I would love Taskmaster. Oh my god. Well, it wouldn't necessarily be that good. But it'd be a 0/5 on its own right. We got the Tiger. Maybe we'll do Ronin. I liked Ronin pretty well. Plus, I feel like it's a card you don't see a lot. So, okay. So we're going to play a Mr. Negative deck. And maybe turn it into a video if we're happy. Do we have a deck recommendation? Just finished collecting all of pool 1. Well, things are a little bit up in the air right now, I think, because of the nerfs. Normally, I would have pointed you to a Nova deck. I'm not sure exactly what you want right now. I don't keep track of pool tiers that closely yet. I was probably going to make a video of that at some point, but not there yet. So no is the answer. But if you go to the Discord, there's a lot of good recommendations. What does Mr. Negative do? Yeah, I guess I should have said that, huh? Mr. Negative swaps the power and cost of your cards. So for instance, something that is a 4-0 right now, like these two, will become 0-4s. Right? And then these two gain stats on top of that. So they just start from a much higher value. Oh my god, dude. These are quite possibly the worst. These are quite possibly the worst locations imaginable. I am falling way behind on Muir Island because I don't have any low cost cards. I can't play most of my cards here, and I think that looks at original cost too. So even if I were to hit a Mr. Negative here on time, which currently is also not happening, even then, maybe we Jubilee and try to hit the negative, right? Yeah, I think that it's also puts 2 units into the Muir Island sooner, which is nice. But now I can't play things here on 5 or 6, which is kind of okay because I can't make the game go to 7. I hit the negative. Oh, that's good. That's clutch. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna be enough to win, but it's gonna help. It's gonna help. I got a magic. Well, I don't have to magic this turn. Does it change this location to limbo? Yeah. So actually, yeah. Next turn I can't play left, but I'd have to play right. What can I actually play to the right? I mean, this for sure. There's just not a good line here. I mean, putting Iron Man in here is pretty cool. Next turn I could put Magic in to finish it off, because it's the only place I'll be able to play. I guess I could play like a Psylocke over here. But I could scale up the Iron Man a little first. I don't know. We're probably just losing. These locations are so awkward for us. It's so tough for us.
I am Iron Man.
Getting Iron Man buffed up though, along with everybody else, is pretty clutch. He scales really well with Muir Island. Ooh, Ironheart's nice. Okay. All right, so there's gonna be a turn 7. We're not gonna get a power here. But Ironheart's going to buff this whole package, which they're committed pretty hard here. That said, the Marvel can bail out. Maybe I want to buff the Psylocke here, actually. Take a chance anyway. We probably have enough with Iron Man anyway. Give the Marvel... Well, I don't know. We're not ever scaling here. If they add one more unit mid, I may need the buffs. I don't know. Let's be careful. Okay. They didn't add any, so that's... a little harder to win right, I guess. Nightcrawler can move. Okay. Zola. I can play Zola with whatever I want. They have... Oh. Nice. Okay. I didn't feel that good yet, honestly. I was probably going to play something big here and Zola it, right? Well, wouldn't even really help that much, though, because you can't add anything to this location. Zola destroys the card and puts it at the other 2 locations. Yeah, they only play for 6 turns. Screw you guys. I don't go to 7 turns. Get out of here. I mean, they were probably expecting some crazy pop-off, but I didn't really have anything that great. I mean, maybe I would have played Zola right. I don't know. Sunspot definitely helps us fill in the curve here a little, but a lot of people can destroy this these days. Zola gives you a golden copy. Yeah, shoot. Man. What was I thinking? Opponent snap. They added some new voice lines. Can you guys hear those okay? I think I played you yesterday. Yeah, I've seen your name a lot, actually. I feel like we've played a ton. I don't know if it's yesterday or not, but It could have been. I don't remember, but I recognize your name for sure. Ooh, they added a bunch of new effects. Like, that was a sick animation for the location. Right? Well, we got nothing going on here for a bit. Sanctum Sanctorum. We could, like, Zola a card over there. Actually, you know, a Sunspot would be pretty sick with Arnim Zola if it gets really jacked and move it over. Could also, like, push an Iron Man into 2 spots. That's cool. Yeah, the UI is way more polished. Animation's more polished. It looks really good. Yeah, I've heard a lot of negative reactions to the voice lines for snapping and stuff. I guess I just don't care. I don't know. A lot of people seem to think it's one just described as cringe right there. For instance, oh, yes. Thank you, Professor X. So, okay, we've got very limited board positions to work with here. I do not think I lock one up for a Psylocke just for some energy gain, right? I'm gonna probably want to play a Magic and an Iron Man no matter what, and then decide how to finish later. They seemed very confident about that snap. Why are they trying to bait me into a snap? Why are they trying to bait me into a snap, guys? Maybe they feel like they can win Sanctorum? I don't know. I'll do it. I don't care. I'll call the bluff. Sure. Okay. Oh, okay. They just wanted to actually concede. All right. They were mind gaming me by saying maybe if I convince him I want him to snap, he won't snap, so I can play this game out. Maybe they were trying to reverse mind game me. You know, going backwards. Okay, we can still Sunspot here. This is fine. We don't have any spare mana anyway, so he'll reveal and gain energy next turn. Cool. Load bringer. I like Oko. I'd never played Okoye at 2. She used to be 2 energy and buff for +2. She was really common. I just never like managed to put her into a deck. But for some reason, now that she's 1, I've been running her a ton, I feel like. Okay, we definitely want to play this. Although I guess we're on our Mr. Negative turn anyway, but a 5 might be cool. We might be able to snipe a Professor X win or something, right? If they don't play the hub, maybe I'll go for it. Maybe I'll make a brave, bold call. Oh, they're already in hub. Okay, well, we can't outscale that, and I'm really at risk if I go for the Mr. Professor X mid because they could buff that strong guy later, and then I wouldn't win, right? I might be able to go with Professor X left so that way I lock this up in many cases. I'm probably not going to have a ton of spare energy for the Sunspot anyway this game. So I don't need to scale him up, and you know, that way I'm still winning here and they're probably unlikely to contest this. Then I can focus one other location, maybe not the bishop spot, maybe Hellfire, but that is already occupied by Psylocke. But anyway, even if they do contest here and I end up losing this somehow, I can choose to scale up the Sunspot at a later. Oh my god. Okay, they hard committed left. But you know, if I get Sunspot big enough, that's fine. We can still win it back. It's just that the Professor X is kind of wasted here because they're locked anyway. That was a bold decision and this crazy one. God, I'm in a real pickle, guys. I'm in a real pickle. So this goes to 5. That leaves me 5 behind. Next turn I would have to be able to. I cannot believe they committed this hard left, dude. Even with an Angela 2 with a spot occupied. I guess the spot was occupied everywhere. Next turn I could draw a 0 cost Mr. Negative card or a really cheap one. I need to gain 5 here, so I could do that. I could do that. We might also get a magic. It's a possibility too. We're not out of it yet. We're not in a good spot. If they snapped, this might have been a decent spot to retreat. Okay, that won't interact. It's fine. Okay.
Opponent snapped.
Yeah. So we don't have it, right? Like, if we do this, we only have 6 here. Iron Man only goes here. That's not enough, right? It just doesn't do it. I needed to float. I mean, there is a world where this is actually fine. I have 6 remaining. This wins. If I thought I could win here, but they're almost always going to buff Strong Guy, right? And then they're going to gain an additional 6. We're going to have at least 12, and I'm only going to have 11 here usually. If I play Forge, I don't get big enough here. Yeah, there's just no way, right? This is never enough. Unless they play exactly America Chavez, but even then they'd probably put it mid, so yeah. We gotta head out. This Professor X ended up screwing me. I can't believe how much they committed. They not only fully committed, but they locked out the spot that early on perfect timing, dude. Crazy. Good for them. Bishop and Angela are so good. I love Bishop and Angela. They scale so well for low cost cards. Forge mid, Devil. I can't play left. Left was locked out. Professor X prevents you from playing cards left. Professor X locks down the entire location. You can't move cards. You can't destroy cards. You can't add cards. It's totally locked. You can still gain stats. It doesn't lock down stat gains. I actually think that would be a kind of cool mechanic if it did that as well, for the record. But it won't gain stats. I mean, it still gains stats. So like the sunspot can still get bigger, but it won't allow any positional changes. Oh my. Well, this is a really unfortunate hand. This locked out my hand. I can't play anything until Ironheart on 3 and to Mr. Negative on 4. Okay. I think I have to ask if I play the Ironheart, right? It's interesting because of Arnim Zola potentially. Like, it might be a card you want to destroy later. Oh my god, the big house screws me so hard. Oh no. Oh no. I have no idea what is happening, but the art looks nice. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that happens. Makes sense. Oh, dude, I really want Lockjaw. This is another card I don't have that I want so bad. It's like a big deck. You play a card with Lockjaw and it summons one from your deck, and it's typically a big one. All right. I don't know what most of our best payoff cards for Mr. Negative are literally already in hand, right? We like Zola, we like Ronin, White Tiger, Devil Dinosaur, and Iron Man. I don't even know I'm gonna get like a Sunspot or something here that just does not matter. Okay, cool. I have 4 power in play, and my opponent has 18. It's great. That's just delightful. Dude, I want this card so bad. Yeah, I did. I drew a Sunspot. I called it. What an idiot. What an idiot. Yeah, I can't win, right? There's no way. They haven't snapped yet though, so it's free for me to keep playing. It's free to keep playing. I don't want big stats here because it's going to be almost impossible for me to pull this one back. Oh my god, dude. Dude. All right. The cards. Is Cosmo and Snap? He is, yeah. He's pretty good too. People play him a lot. Less lately, I guess, but for a while there, he was getting played a lot. I just think it's a bad precedent that when you see a really cool card like, man, that card my opponent played is so cool. You just have no mechanism to get it. And they've teased they're going to try to figure out how to fix that, right? Like, I know they're aware of it. It just feels really bad. Like, it might literally be months before you see a card that your opponent, before you get a card that you see your opponent has. And I think that's just dreadful. Because by the time you get it, it's like, oh man, people play this card every day. I'm so sick of this card, you know? All right. Dude, we got this Ironheart. Like, yeah, I get it. She's really good post negative. I was running it too, so I can't be... Well, I mean, this is still my deck. I guess we changed it a lot, but I don't know. She feels so bad pre-negative. Like, you never have a buff if you don't have her negatived. Which is fine. You're okay to sit on some dead plays in this deck, I think. I don't think you're too worried about sitting on dead plays. All right. Give me that 1 power, Ironheart. Three energy, 1 power. Beautiful. You did it. I got a lot of rocks in the deck, which are arguably better with Mr. Negative. He does buff the rocks, but they're still not good. They're still not good. Why can't they let you pick which card you want to unlock? I don't know. I think they want like some kind of like you know, they want it to feel a little... Okay, we're gonna try to snipe this. I could maybe try to snipe left instead, so I have a little bit better chance. Because they may want to play here, right? If sometimes you play across the board. I don't know. Let's go here though. Feeling lucky. You know what we'll do? We'll put in a rock. We'll shore it up just a little here. We'll put in the rock and just hope for the best. Oh, God, dang it! Oh, don't be. They're all small. Oh, she's big. Oh, that's gross. Oh God, I'm dead. I lose. Okay. I can still beat this with a Zola buff if I get a Zola here, but it's so unlikely. I'm dead. Okay, dude. I would have lost here too if I played. I don't know. Professor X is just losing me a lot of games today. I'm not sure I'm feeling the Professor X at this stage. Yeah, basically a discover effect like DK talks about, I think would be a good fix. Like, you get to pick one of threes. There's still a little bit of like discovery and randomness, and it feels fun to like have a random batch of cards and stuff. Like, that's cool. But bum 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 bum. I don't know what I gotta draw here, but it's gotta be a god tier play. Now the interesting thing is they only have the option to play 1 additional card, right? But I still can't beat them because this gets buffed. We know it's 1 card in hand. This gets buffed, so that's a 24 point score here. They're playing it here. You know, maybe I could win mid, but since I lost right, I'm just there's no outs, right? No outs. They did nerf Devil Dino. Yeah, it's 4 energy now. And Moon Girl also is a 4/4 instead of a 3/3. Yes, stream sniping in this game is 1,000 times worse than Hearthstone. Yes. You are basically screwed by stream sniping. Yep. Because your opponent will know exactly where you're playing your cards. Like in Hearthstone, you can know a card and still not really necessarily be able to counter it, or, you know, oh, they've got a fireball, but I don't have any healing anyway. You know, who cares? In this game, it's like, oh, they're going left. Okay, well, I know I give up left and I win the other 2 or whatever. So yeah, stream sniping will be disastrous. I think I'm gonna cut Professor X, and I just like, it's just, it feels random often when you win the X lane. I don't know. Part of it is that I'm trying to like sneak the X. I'm not going for like places I'm most likely to win. I'm going for places that are like really sneaky, you know, like I'm gonna sneak this in there and steal one, you know. That's probably part of the issue, but yeah, this is the wrong turn. You want this on 2 so that you can cheese a -1 turn earlier. Next turn I just kind of float this, so I don't think it's really that useful. That said, I'm never gonna want to play it again anyway, so maybe just in case I get a sunspot next turn to go with the negative, we should do it anyway. Alas, we did not. I think we still go negative early. Dude, his animation looks so cool. Look at that. That's so sick. He's really cool. Okay. Iron Man Zola's pretty sweet. I don't have a lot of stats for it at the moment. We could put a magic here. Iron Man on 6. This makes the Iron Man pretty insane. Oh, but I need this to be, yeah, okay. I need Iron Man in a lane by himself, right? So that I can Zola the Iron Man. Basically means I'm screwed, right? But I think it gives me a decent chance to win the other 2 spots. Oh, but I gotta have room for, I gotta make time to play. Oh, I'm playing Magic now. What am I saying? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. All right. That's kind of cool plan. If Zola were a 0-6, of course, it would be even better. Or if Iron Man were a 0-5, it would be even better. There is a world where maybe I'm better off doing something other than Iron Man. But I think these are going to have such significant stats that it's okay. You know, we're looking at 7 and 8. Or no, actually, 9 and 8. So Iron Man is worth 8 and 9 currently. Not, you know, there is a world where maybe like a Ronin that's already buffed could be bigger, or a Devil Dino. Oh man, it actually is the Ronin. No, I think it's fine because we'll put other cards in with the Iron Man, right? Like we're gonna put a Ronin here, but I don't have to do it this turn. I can wait to surprise them, right? That would be bad against Leech, but otherwise probably fine. This is a little risky with like an Enchantress, but I can't do it the same turn anyway, so yeah, let's just wait and see. Bum, 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 bum. So we're always losing right, so I don't mind them committing right. That's totally fine.
I am.
Totally fine. I am Iron Man. Ooh, spicy. Devil Dino's probably going to be bigger than Ronin because we know we have 3 in hand. That's going to add an additional 6. They're going to have less than 3. So let's put the Devil Dino where we're losing, right? Especially because that's going to get even bigger. Is this going to make us big enough, though? I don't know, man. What did I say? We're getting 10 here, so that's 19. Yeah, that's going to be 38. We're adding probably just 4 here, maybe 6. That's 12, 24. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna snap, actually. Let's try this. I don't know. Let's go for it. Why not? There's also obviously counters that could screw me here, but I feel okay. There is a card, Crystal is one you're talking about that lets you shuffle, but I tried Crystal in this deck a lot, and it didn't ever feel that good to me. Because it's like spending the 4 initially made it feel pretty bad, I thought. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, the Ronin was literally only 4, but still plenty. Sick, dude.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man. Okay. So we didn't really hit the key targets there for the Mr. Negative, I would argue, but they did enough, right? They basically both got doubled off Iron Man, which scaled us like crazy. Cool. That was a great game. Very fun. Win with a snap. Sure. Give me some credits, bro. 50 credits. Upgrade some cards, bro. Oh, hold up. Whoa. We don't want these. We don't want these. Let's upgrade a blue. Probably always better off waiting longer to upgrade stuff, but I'm impatient. I just grab whatever the first thing I eyeball. I don't really care too much. Give me a variant. I actually like credits better than variants for the record, but on stream a variant might be more fun. This is a cool Groot variant, actually. I really love the high contrast art. That's cool. Color contrast there's awesome. Level 2000, and you have to upgrade each card. It's just cosmetic. You don't have to. I mean, that's how you level up and get more cards, but it doesn't do anything. It's, see, like how this has a crazy foil. You just get a foil. So like cards start out 2D like this, right? This is a base card. This art is like 2D. It's inside the frame, right? When you upgrade it, it bursts out of the frame. That's not upgraded. It bursts. See how this is out of the frame? It's 3D. It's, you know, it's not 3D, but it's out of the frame, right? Then when you upgrade it again, it turns blue, and blue cards are both out of the frame and they have like a parallax 3D effect. See, this one kind of moves as I move it. It's got stuff moving. It actually looks really cool. And then purple, they just kind of add like more, I don't know, particle effects and little flares and stuff. Purple's not quite as noticeable, not quite as fresh and distinct, but they add like, I think there's like a little fog effect here moving and stuff, probably in the purple one, not in the blue one. And then it just kind of keeps advancing, like more little particle effects and moving capes and stuff. And then there's these, which I don't know what these do. I think it's just more little flourishes. And then the max level is this kind of purpley border. You can see what a maxed out one looks like. This one's probably a little prettier. I think they're like logo changes too, maybe the logo. And then once you max it out, you get to split it out, and you get multiple versions. So like I have a version here that's like rainbow background, and then this one's like rainbow diamond background, you know, kind of like foils basically. So like the coolest one I have is probably, I thought I had one that had like cool, well, I don't know now. Oh, that one had cool like stuff. Oh yeah, this one. Oh shoot, where'd it go? Shoot. It's legendary. This one has like cool like purple stuff in the background and swirly lines swirling around it. See these like swirly energy beams going around it, and the kind of comic book 4-color dots in the background, right? That's the coolest looking one I have. There's like black and white ones, I think. There's gold backgrounds, which no, it's not power upgrades, it's just cosmetic. No, but upgrading them is how you advance and get more cards. It's more like XP than anything else, really. Okay, honestly, yeah, sunspots earlier are pretty good for us. I'll still play a Psylocke on 2, I think, just in case we top deck that negative. Is this an on reveal? Ooh, that is some spicy energy gain. All right. Oh no, it's Morbin time. I can't beat Morbin time. Do I want another Iron Man? I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I am Iron Man.
I don't know. I kind of like the idea of putting one over here and then Arnim Zolaying it again, right? But it's really locking me into my lines if I do that. Because also White Tiger mid is just so good, right? It's worth 15 power. Is this going to be worth 15 power of Isola over here? It's going to gain +2, so it's kind of worth 4 and 4 is 8, plus whatever these are, right? If I let these sunspots grow right now, I have 5 and 4. I mean, I kind of think this is still a winning line. I think the Iron Man scale off the sunspots okay, but this is the last time my sunspot's getting buffed is the challenge, right? I don't know. Iron Man's 4, Sunspot's 4. That's, well, no, Iron Man's 2, 6, 7. I only get 14 here. I don't know, man. This may be a losing line, but it's where we're at right now. I feel like the White Tigers might still be better. Because I'll White Tiger probably into Stark Tower. And then I can destroy that White Tiger and put it on the other side again. So this would go to 16 when I destroy an Iron Man. 16 is not going to be big enough. There's no way. I think White Tiger's better. Hopefully we split them and I can Arnim Zola a Tiger back. Problem is the Iron Man here is only 10, right? It's just not good enough. The sunspot doesn't get big enough fast enough. So let's try to white tiger split. Split the tigers. Ah, wanted to split the tigers. Because now Zola would kill a tiger.
Go.
And add, well, it would still be 9 to the right. Ooh, magic might be spicy. Zola mid's not good enough. I could have. There was maybe an argument to put a tiger here and then Zola it twice, but it's really hard to pull off. I don't know if I'm going to play Zola at all at this stage, right? Like now I'm thinking Zola is actually just not the way to go. But we have choices at least. Yeah, they have a very vampire themed deck. Yeah, it's very cool. I agree. Oh, that's a discard card. Yeah, okay. Dude, they have a very large apocalypse. Oh my god. Dracula is going to get the apocalypse. I think I think both do. Yeah, they're both going to be so insane. So I can't win, right? Because they're going to, how big was that apocalypse? It looked like it was like 16 or something. It's going to be like, there's no way. I could win this spot though. Like if I go here, I move a 9 and a 9. Like 9 plus 7 is 16. We win here. Can I win this if I add a 9? I'm really adding 18 power. Is that the best way to do this? Or is this adding 16 power and I leave some mana for Sunspot? But then I don't win here. I gotta win here too. It's into the 20s? So that would maybe be like 32, 36. I think I can beat 36 though. I think I gain 18, 28, 30. No, it's 34. Oh god. Oh no, but it's 36. Oh god, I don't know. We're gonna try it and see. I'll risk some cubes for the fun. Oh, but they're playing it. Oh god, I actually wasn't even gonna play it. I thought they were gonna discard it. Oh, they're playing the Ghost Rider. Wait. Oh no. It's 20. Is that enough? It is enough. They have 42 with the Ghost Rider plus the Okoye. Oh no. 44, dude. This was gonna be 40 anyway. We didn't have enough. The discard on the Ghost Rider added 2 here and 2 here. Oh. We didn't quite get big enough. I thought we might get big enough, man. See why I want Ghost Rider, by the way? This is what I was talking about. Is like, dude, Ghost Rider is so insane. And look how sick this infinite one looks. Oh, I'm so sad. I just want to play Ghost Rider, dude. He looks so cool. I don't care about the character at all. I'm not into Ghost Rider, but that is such a sick play. Like they didn't even get a good discard. Sometimes people get infinite, you know, and summon a 20 power off their Ghost Rider. All right, Mr. Negative's cool. We are probably never going to win Kiln. So we could actually with a Tiger, I guess. Maybe I still ought to try to put something on Kiln, huh? Yeah, actually, let's put a Sunspot for sure, yeah. That gives us a lot of flexibility to contest that later. It depends on how hard they go into it, right? But we might still be able to contest. Stark Tower. Okay, this will still get us. We lost 1 power, unfortunately, due to Lemuria, but I think we'll get this one, which is fine. Okay, they also have a Sunspot, sure. We'll put a Mr. Negative here, that's fine. We'll put magic to the right on 5, maybe, to gain some buff. I don't know about that. That's... Aw, Electra's really good, unfortunately. Since Sunspot has gained prominence, both Electra and Killmonger are pretty insane plays these days. Ooh, Jubilee still allows me to contest that if they don't scale their sunspot any, but of course they're probably going to scale their sunspot some. Let's go ahead and jack this up for the +2 power. I mean, Bishop is a little hard to contest. I actually kind of hope the White Tiger rolls here. I don't want to have to try to contest left. I mean, it would be nice to make them worry about it, but they're probably going to float energy anyway for that sunspot, so I just don't see it making much difference. Let's do this. Hopefully the 7 goes here. Come on, baby. Roll me a 7 here. Roll me a 7, baby. That needs to be good too, not Arnim Zola. Well, actually, Arnim Zola might be okay. Ronin's not bad. Ronin's very strong. Nice, okay.
All systems go.
Very cool. So we're leading here, but only momentarily. Ooh, Zola on a 7. I can't guarantee the Zola like Iron Man or anything, so I think we just go Zola on a 7. Actually contests left, puts us in a good spot right. I mean, it does lock us out right, which is a little scary, but hopefully that's okay. We can do Ironheart stuff to buff if needed. Gotta play Magic, I think. I mean, actually, do I? I don't know. Let's think. Are we better off trying to win now before the Sunspot gets to interact? You know, like they may play a 6 here, and I might be able to snipe both right and left. Are we better off not magicking and just going for like an Iron Man instead mid? You know what? I think so. It's still 12 mid, it's 29 right, and it's 11 left. I think there's a chance we snipe this. What do they probably have? If they move Vision left and don't play anything, they win. They don't win mid unless they play something with it. I don't know. This is iffy. I think I like the surprise factor better. I think this gives me more time to make the Mr. Negative plays, which is the #1 goal, but it might make it harder to win left. Oh, it looks like I would have won, man. They have any? There's no way they have spare energy with this many cards played, is there? That's a good destroy, actually. That would have been a terrible draw for me. Okay, so they are totally locked mid though now. Well, no, Vision can move, so no, they're not. No, they're not. Yeah, I would have won. Man, I would have won! No! Oh, I would have won! Dang it! I would have won if I just played the Iron Man. Man, we would have won left and right, because now there's a good chance they buff the Sunspot and I lose left. And they buff the strong guys, so they have 24 mid. I don't think I can contest 24 mid. Professor X adds 5. That's only 14. Maybe if they move the Vision over and try to snipe, but then they have a really good chance to win both right and left. Yeah, I think we screwed ourselves a little bit here. Like, this could technically line up well. Like, Ironheart buffs here. Maybe we still win left, we assume. They might float like 1 energy. Could be a tie. I don't know. I'll play it out. I'll play it out. That's fine. I'm willing to whisk some cubes for some fun highlights. Can I snipe mid now? I don't think so. They're gonna gain 6 here. Oh? That gets buffed too much. No! No! I threw with the magic, man. Should have trusted the Zola surprise. Man, I'm sad. That was close. I actually think the best turn might have even been the Ironheart instead of the Iron Man to shore up left and right. So no magic and actually Zola Ironheart. Because we were pretty sure we were gonna give mid, so winning left and right actually might have made even more sense. Good little experiment though. Okay. Turn 2. Oh no, none of my cards are gonna be revealed. Oh no, my rock's a secret. Alright, I could buff the rock though, so still pretty important. Brood? Man, am I gonna have time to play a Brood into an Ironheart? I don't think so, right? Because I want to play Jubilee. Yeah, let's not grade this. It's fine. Wow. So many rocks. I really wish they had revealed first there, man. I would have got some sick buffs. Negative's good. Negative's good. They're confident with a rock plan they're gonna win. Okay. We'll see. Twain is overtaking the field. Oh my god. These rock jokes, dude. I can't do it. All right. I'm gonna need some good negative rolls, I think. Oh boy. I was just asking for that, really. In hindsight, I should have known. Okay. This is like, I can't really beat Chavez, can I? But I also lock up way too much in every other position, right? What do I roll that beats Chavez? Iron Man? Not really. Maybe. I don't know. We're not in a good spot. Just not. I think this deck is not very good. It's the real story. If you don't hit Sunspot, it feels like your early game is just so wasted. Okay, that actually did leave that spot pretty light on power. If I can high roll here. So sick. This actually wins. This actually wins left. We're adding 10 plus an additional 8 or additional 4. So we're adding 14. 6, 7, 9, 18. Yeah. So that theoretically wins left. Can I win right? Can I win right? Yeah, probably, right? I mean, Ronin looks like it's going to be pretty strong. They still have 7 cards. They're probably not going to be able to play everything. I'll try this, man. I'll try this. They might have a buff, you know, they might have like a Nova buff or something, but it doesn't seem that likely in this particular list. I think you run Nova with this stuff very often. Maybe you do because you want to buff your rocks. I don't know. Whatever the case, I'll give it a go. I'm not going to snap it because... Oh, yeah, we win. Cool. Man, Mr. Negative stealing games. That's awesome. Iron Man balling out. Is this a bot, you think? I don't know. Sona doesn't have one of the like classic bot names, but the portrait and the name are kind of bot-esque. I don't know. What determines whose cards are revealed each round? The person who reveals first is determined on who is winning the game at that stage. So whoever is leading in the most locations. If it's a tie, it is random, but it's indicated by the glowing yellow nameplate. You can't currently see here. See how mine's glowing and the opponent's is not glowing? If his was glowing, you'd know he was going first. If his is not glowing, he's not going first. This again kind of reads like a bot, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. Onslaught Sigil is really good for some of our cards. Iron Man's insane, etc. Hey, Mrs. Kelvin. What's up? I bet you want a snack or something. I knew it. It's sufficiently late in the evening for you to want a snack. Yeah. Oh, you're so strong. All right, I'm almost done. I was actually only going to go till 10, so perfect timing. These Raptors saving me with this Ironheart. Ooh, Jubilee, but no, we want Mr. Negative. No, screw Jubilee. We're gonna play Iron Man here, right? So we need some stats to put in on the Iron Man, probably. Yeah. Oh man. Although the thing is, I need to play Magic next turn, maybe. Well, no, I don't care if they play Magic, and I don't care if they play Arnim Zola. This is this crazy combo deck that I can't do yet because I don't have Wong. So annoyed. Okay. This is also insane. But they're gonna get it. Oh no, they're not. 0 mana. I'm insane. No, they're not. Actually, Iron Man here is enough to carry by himself, probably. So let's put Ronin right to make sure we shore up right a lot. Now, they're going to get a Zola, which I don't think I care about. They're going to get a Magic, which probably helps. Well, I don't know. The White Tiger... It's actually really good here. They're going to get 2 7s, but that's not that bad for us. I do want this to be doubled, honestly, but it's like I don't need to win it that hard. You know what I mean? I need to win 2 locations, not 1 giga mega super location. So I don't know. Okay, Devil Dino is pretty gross on its own, yeah. Do you think they're gonna play a magic or not? Do they think they're better than me? That's the question. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Just give me all of the stats. All of the stats. See if we get one right. I'm a little worried about right. I don't know. I think it'll be okay, but I actually should have snapped. I don't know if they're gonna play magic or not, though. Oh. That seems actually really bad. Because it's not ever big enough to win here. Like, that's gotta be a bot. There's no way that's not a bot. Okay. Should have snapped. It's a bot. I should have snapped. I didn't know this was...
Victory.
I didn't think this looked like a bot deck because it was like a pretty advanced, like Wong is not something I see a lot in bot decks, but I think that was a bot in hindsight. Yeah, cool 96. Oh, whoa, these opened up earlier than usual. These usually only open up. Oh, it's 10 p.m. No, they didn't. It's just really late at night. Whoopsie. Scratch that. Scratch that. All right, let's upgrade some cards and I'm gonna go. It's like, they only open up at 10, bro. It's 10. That's a real dude. He has a Quicksilver profile picture. Oh, you're right. Quicksilver's one of the ranked portraits, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think bots can have ranked portraits. I think you're absolutely right. I think that was a real dude. Yeah. Okay, interesting. That's an interesting play then. I don't know how they thought they were gonna beat that right position. They were so far behind on that. Maybe they thought the Zola kept the card in mid. Maybe they didn't think it destroyed the mid card and they thought they were going to have mid and wanted to shore up left. That might be an explanation. Infinity Carnage. Even though nobody plays you anymore. They slowed down this animation a little bit. It's fine. It's just like a little slower. Oh, maybe thought the dino was big because of the ongoing and just, yeah, maybe just assumed. That could be it. Okay. You should technically upgrade your commons first, but I always wait till I have non-100 increments of dust to do that, of credits. So I upgrade my biggest ones first to get more commons. Killmonger. Looks good in legendary with the orange theming there. That's awesome. All right. Bucky. Oh, death. Yes. Death. Legendary death. Oh, that looks cool. Okay. Nice. I am nowhere close to another card. I don't think. I just got one yesterday, so. 100 credits. Good. Cool. Bucky. Welcome to the team, Bucky. $2,100 level now. Crazy. Almost halfway, actually. Kind of wild. Ironheart, sure. Ironheart variant, in fact. A lot of Ironheart action. Another Ironheart variant action, sure. Legendary Ironheart variant. My next card, by the way, is at level 2154. Oh my god, it's so far away still. Jeez. It's a lifetime away, man. Okay. I like Bishop a lot. I always liked the Bishop and Cable characters so much in X-Men. I don't know why. As a kid, I loved Cable and Bishop so much. As an adult, I feel like they're kind of boring. They're just like, oh, they got guns. I mean, you know, obviously there's other stuff going on, but they seem more boring to me as an adult for sure. But as a kid, dude, I could not get enough. Magic. She looks cool. All right, let's get a common here for one more level into that mystery box and then call it a day. All right, give me a variant. It's okay. One more, just kidding. Yeah, they love pouches. Yes, I did like that aesthetic, I think, a lot. I was like the 90s kid they were making that aesthetic for, so yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. Fun Marvel Snap stream as always. I still feel like my camera is so far over. I feel like I'm just hanging out of the frame constantly. I feel like something about my chair or my floor mat or something has like drifted me this way. I don't know what it is, but it's okay. So anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably, I think. Actually, I got a lot going on tomorrow. I'm not sure I'll stream tomorrow, but we'll see. We got like Hearthstone card reviews in the middle of the day, so that may kind of disrupt my stream schedule a little bit or my plans. But anyway, stay tuned. If you want to miss the stream, want to see more Marvel Snap, there's a bunch on my VOD channel on YouTube. Just Google RegisKillbin and you can watch more, although there hasn't been one lately, so this has been the freshest one. Yeah, so thank you, love you a ton. I guess I'll raid actually a Marvel Snap streamer here before I go. Oh god, I gotta search for it. It's not at the top like Hearthstone. Hearthstone's, you know, not at the top, but near the top. This one I gotta find somebody. All right. This guy has 1 viewer. That's gonna be perfect. Alrighty. Have fun, everybody, on the raid. Thanks for hanging out today. Love you all a ton. See you soon. Why is this not? Here we go. All right. Thank you. Until next time, game on.